I'm Victoria, and welcome to the Experian studio. With us today, we have Akbar Gbajabiamila. He is a former NFL star. He is the current co-host of The Talk and American Ninja Warrior, an author, a mentor, and a friend of Experian.
Yes.
We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you, Victoria.
Talk to us about empowering folks in their financial health journey. We know that this is a passion for you too.
It's a big passion for me, and I think a lot of it has to do with financial literacy. You think about our formative years, about going through school. We learn about algebra and history and science, but we don't learn about financial literacy. And I absolutely love what Experian is doing to be able to help, not only help people, but to educate people on higher credit score or getting higher credit, and also financial freedom.
I think it might be hard for folks to understand that you have gone through a financial journey or financial wellness journey yourself, because you're famous, you're a pro athlete, you're on TV. What was your experience like?
It was kind of a shocker, right? The only thing I ever really knew was growing up was my dad would say, save your money. That was the thing that I took with me, save your money. But then there was an evolution to that. What else do you do once you save? How do you just save and then buy? And so I had humble beginnings growing up. And so going from not having money to then having money, there was a huge learning curve. What do you do when you start to make money? And that could be at any level, whether you're graduating from college, getting your first level, entry level job. What do you start to do? How much money do you put away? How much money do you invest? How much should you be paying attention to your living expenses? And then more importantly, credit. How do you manage your credit? There's all these different philosophies about because that's a part of the financial recipe towards financial success, is making sure you're in control of your credit.
And that is really a mission for us, financial inclusion through credit education. Is that why you wanted to partner with us, or you found us to be a good partner?
Yeah, look, Experian was to me a home run and a no-brainer, because you look at everything that Experian is doing to be able to educate people when it comes to finances, when it comes to their credit score. And I just remember the very first time I had to purchase a home, and they said, "What's your credit score?" And it was the very first time I was like, well, I don't know. And then when they're running your credit, you're going, oh my goodness, am I going to qualify? Now, times have changed. Experian has done so much to close that gap to where because when you know better, you do better.
One of our missions also is to help folks build generational wealth. What does that mean to you?
Generational wealth is not just passing your resources down to the next generation, it's passing down your education. So my dad, for what he did, him and my mom did to pass down their generational wealth, was just to tell me save money. But that was a part of the education. But the other part of the resources, it's like, even if you pass down money to the next generation, if you don't have the education, that money is going to be gone. It will never make it down to the next generation. So the idea is to educate, obviously to pass down those resources, so then they have the information to pass that again to the next generation, and that is generational wealth. A lot of people are fixated on just how much money can you make and how much money can you pass down. It's more than that. It's education, number one.
Speaking of education, what is something that you've learned that surprised you, that you think that anyone can start doing right now to be in a better financial situation, better financial future?
Well, I just think when you look at the cost of food, cost of living, cost of everything seems to be going up. You think about interest rate, you think about all these things, and you go, well, how do I prepare for all of that? And I think the number one thing is, and I'm not just saying it because of the partnership with Experian, is like, you need credit to be able to navigate around all of the the fluctuation in today's economy. It is wild to try to keep up with. And so the one thing I think is true is that if you have good credit, you can navigate through these fluctuations.
Good credit can really help you achieve your life
Yeah,
goals.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Victoria.
To learn more about how you can do better with your financial wellness journey, check out Experian.com or download the Experian app.